Hey, so I'm going to talk about human design and indirect light, some noticings today. My daughter Hope is in the car with me. It seems like a lot more than my other son, Michael, who also has indirect light. I guess we just go a lot more places. I take her to, she's just got a couple of appointments, whatever, doesn't matter. And I'd say for the last few months, she's really been irritated with the sunlight shining through when we're driving on her legs in the front seat. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. And she's like, oh God, give me a towel or something to like cover her legs up with. Growing up, like we were outside all the time because they're high energy generators and I'm a projector, so trying to burn off their energy. So but it's only recently that I'm really noticing some correlation. So we got a minivan and she all but refuses to sit in the front seat with me, even when it's just us. And I know it's because of the sun. Like come on, sit up here with me. No, I don't want to sit up there. And I just think it's really cool. So I'm not going to like condition my girl that she has to sit in the front seat. Like in another lifetime, maybe I would have like forced her to come up here. Not lifetime, actually. 15 years ago. Maybe I would have done that, but I know better now. And so she just rides in the back seat and she's nice and covered and not in direct sunlight. And, we still do a lot during the day, so it's not really natural for her necessarily to be awake and functioning, at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. In direct sunlight, people are more the night shift, so. But I try to, like, not start things until, like, 3 o'clock or so. And that means we have really late nights. So, but the other thing too is Michael, her brother, who also is in direct sunlight. If I have him out in the sun all day, and not even like hot sun, like right now it's 96 degrees, so I'm hoping like my car doesn't break sitting here. And like not even just hotness, but just if we are out all day, at the end of the day, Michael always has an upset tummy. So when we kayak now, I say, here's your hat and here's your shirt, Michael. And he's like way on the shirt thing, so much more than his brother, Jonathan. And, he wants the shirt. And he's like he loves his hat. We got him a hat that he like really loves. It's like not even a kayak hat. It's like one of those cool dapper hats. So I got him one of that, and he's like, feels like he's the man kayaking along. So even though he's like out in the sun, at least he's covered. Anyway, and again, I try to start that later in the day for them, for sure, before we go out in the sunlight. So that's just a little bit about indirect light and noticing. So again, I'm not like telling these kids they have, I don't really talk about it with them necessarily. So it's not like they know consciously, but their body, because I'm allowing it, their body is like naturally making those choices. I mean, Michael, not so much. He's younger, but I mean, yeah, he is choosing the shirt. They used to be like no shirts and like honestly just swimming in their underwear. But now that they're older, then it was just swimsuit bottoms. And I don't know, they went on a trip and like to the Bahamas or something with her dad. And so I said, well, let's get you a swim shirt. And ever since then, he's like wanted a swim shirt. So, all right.